Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. No, welcome to Sunday Night Tastings. This is like the second tasting on Sunday night in a row. So, that's really it. So what we're going to do today is taste some small batch Spicebox. Imported Canadian spiced whiskey. It's got no E on the end on whiskey. That's significant. Apparently not. Normally it's going to be a Scotch or something overseas, but Canada can do what they want. I thought they didn't use that rule, but I guess they do, where they just leave it off. It's a Canadian blended rye whiskey with natural flavors and caramel color. I'm not so sure about the caramel color thing, but whatever. I don't like caramel color in general because it ruins my impressions of the color. I mean, anybody can color something, right? And just seems like if you want something that's aged, if you're gonna color, put color in the bottle. This is not as dark as it looks. It's pretty close, but you know, I like the natural color idea. If it's been bathed in oak for years, then let it have its natural color. But whatever. Let's see. Anything special we want to talk about? Blended with rye whiskey, aged at least 3 years. So it's a rye whiskey, spiced. Ooh, spiced with some brown sugar. This smells like smells sweet. This smells like, looking around, I was gonna say black seal. No, it's black strap. That it? Where are you? It's in there someplace. Crucian blackstrap. I don't even know why I did it. I used it this week someplace, so who knows. But it has like that black strap. I almost want to make it. It almost smells to me like this should be rum because I'm used to that scent coming from either a spiced rum or a dark rum. But it's not rum. It's whiskey with a Y. Vanilla. Huge vanilla. This reminds me, oh wow, this is like almost cake vodka. Pretend I have vanilla vodka in my hand. Vanilla vodka and not Knob Creek, but a bourbon or I just gotta throw all the balls. A rye. So this would be your straight rye. Sazerac, that's all I can think of. Not this. This is vanilla flavor all the way through. Now I pick it up even in the aroma now that I've taken a sip. I'm trying to find, so vanilla, a hint of brown sugar, and oak. Let's see, anything special about this? Notes of here we go. Notes of pepper and fruit, and complemented hints of vanilla and dried spices with exceptionally smooth blend. It is exceptionally smooth. Give you that. Let's see, it is. What's the proof on this little baby? 40% alcohol by volume. So that's your typical bourbon, distilled bourbon gins. Their vodka's 40% is your typical. You will get your small batches that are, this is 100 or 90 or 50. They'll be higher, especially in the whiskeys. But you know, they cut them with water to get up to a specific level of intensity. Hints of vanilla. No. Hints of whiskey. Yes. This has, out of the flavors, pepper, no. Fruit, I can see. Maybe a little bit of white pepper finish. For fruits, you have to imagine there's no vanilla or do something to get rid of that, to try and get around and pick out some of the other fruits. If anything, the only fruit I could kind of come up with is almost like a dried apple. I'm not getting, what I was kind of hoping it would go towards, like maybe a banana or something cool that way. But if you really like vanilla, then you're going to be doing good with this one. It's got some really nice, sweet, spicy flavors to it. Where I think more of a pepper. When I think pepper, I think Jubileo tequila. I think of Oakheart, pepper all the way rum. I'm just not getting that much out of here. I'm not a pro. I'm saying this is your rye with great striking vanilla flavor, sweet, almost like this is. I just used water in here to get out some aroma, but this is like a. I don't even know what you would put this in for a cocktail. This is dessert whiskey, like serious. Sit down with a little cube of ice and just sip it. You could probably also substitute this in a recipe that calls for a vanilla vodka, or perhaps even a spiced rum. I think you'd be able to. I think you would be, in my opinion, able to. And I haven't done this, so testing aside. I think Spicebox Canadian spiced whiskey would substitute for a spiced rum recipe better than Bacardi Oakheart would. I think Bacardi Oakheart brings a little more rum and pepper than that. This brings more of that sweet, flavorful dessert style essence. So there you go. I don't know if the caramel color is what makes that color. It's like a light copper, or if there's some naturalness into that someplace. It doesn't really tell me what in that degree, how much of it color is real or not. Who cares? It tastes really neat. So whiskey, if you're a big whiskey drinker, and I know I have people who are like, I want more bourbon tastings, other people are like, I want more rum tastings, and then there's that thing in the middle, like everybody else. This is everybody else. I think rum people are going to kind of enjoy this because it kind of has that kick off of the spiced. I think die-hard bourbon, whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, rye, Canadian whiskeys, like Canadian clubs, and I can't remember their name. We got Black Velvets. I was thinking of the other one there, though, the freaking weird round bottle. Crown Royal. Those type of people who are big into that are probably going to go, whoa, this is not what I was expecting. Neither was I. So it's pretty cool, and it will make you go, what the hell? And this is at least in I walked by today, we were doing some crazy alcohol shopping. Spent like 110, 120 bucks on alcohol that I'll be reviewing next week. For instance, we got Malibu Red, which is a tequila coconut rum play. Malibu Black coconut rum. That seems to be a thing to do now, black. But I saw this. It was $15 US in the New Hampshire liquor store. So I'm going to say probably 20, 21 in most other places that don't have the discounts that we get for being a state control. I don't know. Go out, experiment, check online, see what you get for pricing there. Definitely will, for that price, dude, this is a no-brainer. Just to be able to experience those flavors in a rye base is pretty damn neat. That's all I get to say. EverydayDrinkers.com, Facebook.com/CocktailTV, and we're getting close to our 10K YouTube subscribers, so that's pretty exciting. All right, guys, teaching you how to drink Sunday night tastings style.